The most powerful empire on Earth controlled oceans, armies, and trade routes. Britain ruled continents. But beneath the crown, debt was growing like a silent disease. The 7 Years. War ended in 1763. Britain won, but victory came at a devastating financial cost. The empire was nearly bankrupt. British Parliament made a decision that would change world history. The colonies must pay for the war. In 1765, the Stamp Act was imposed. Every document, newspaper, license, and legal paper taxed. Printers, lawyers, merchants, and all felt the grip tighten. The tax reached into daily life like a controlling hand. The colonies had no elected voice in British Parliament. No vote, no representation. Only obedience was expected. One man began organizing resistance. Samuel Adams, strategist, agitator, architect of rebellion. A resistance network formed, Sons of Liberty. Underground cells, coordinated protest, political sabotage. Tax officers were intimidated, attacked, and forced to resign. Fear became a weapon. Boston became the center of organized defiance.
Captain, we need to clear the deck by noon.
Aye, Governor, we're moving the molasses now.
Watch where you're stepping with that crate.
Merchant John Hancock, wealthy, defiant, accused of smuggling and financed resistance operations.
Quickly now, lads. Watch the molasses. We must be clear before dawn.
Hey, Master Hancock.
This revolution was not only fought with gun, but with ink and paper. Pamphlets, essays, newspapers, propaganda spread like wildfire. Thomas Paine wrote Common Sense, a political earthquake in printed form. 500,000 copies circulated,
But the printer swears
convincing ordinary citizens that monarchy itself was corruption. March 1770, tension exploded in Boston. British troops fired into civilians. 5 colonists died. Paul Revere turned tragedy into propaganda, engraving the event as deliberate slaughter. Public anger multiplied. Perception became more powerful than fact. Then came the Tea Act of 1773, Toddy. Monopoly for the British East India Company. Samuel Adams' network acted. Disguised men dumped entire tea cargo into the harbor. It was economic sabotage, deliberate and calculated. Britain responded with force, coercive acts, punishment laws. Ports were shut, self-government restricted, military control increased. Colonies united, not out of love but fear of control. April 1775, Lexington and Concord. The first shots were fired. Local militias challenged imperial soldiers. Farmers became fighters. George Washington, chosen commander, disciplined, strategic, relentless. An army was built from civilians, under-equipped but determined. Thomas Jefferson drafted a document that would redefine political power. John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Roger Sherman, Robert Livingston, names that signed rebellion into law.